This is the game show in which daring determines the fate of the player. This is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge. This is Bullseye. And here is your host, Eric Lima.
Thank you very much, everybody. Hey, welcome to Bullseye season one finale of Bullseye. And this is the game of strategy, luck, knowledge, and daring. To keep you suspense, we'll get two players waiting in the wings. And returning from last week, we have Mr. Danny Lewis. Danny, how you doing?
Oh, good, Eric. How about you?
Doing good. And this is your second chance to see if you can try to actually win once again. You did pretty good, but you were overpowered. So,
Yeah,
are you ready to give it another chance?
I sure am.
Okay, and your opponent is Mr. Neil Sternitsky. Sternitsky, is that am I pronounced it right?
Sternitsky.
Okay, Sternitsky. Well, Snitsky, it's not my fault. Anyways.
Trust me, I feel a lot worse.
Is that what nationality is that? Is that Polish?
I'm doing pretty good, Eric. How are you doing?
How you doing, Neil? Your first time here. You ready to play some Bullseye, Neil?
Let's do this.
Okay, you know how our game works. Of course, players receive money by correctly answering questions. First player to bank $5,000 or more wins the game and heads on to our bonus island where they try to brave the elements against that rotten lightning for up to $50,000 with their extreme luck and daring. Now, we on our top two windows, we have our categories, and what are the categories are for tonight? In the upper left-hand window, we got Common Bond, Line 2021. Religion, and finally, general knowledge. And the upper right-hand category, we got video games, Eric's entertainment trivia, anything about entertainment I talk about sports, finally, Eric's wrestling trivia. And as you know, the window below contains numbers 1 through 5 at a bullseye. That's your contract. If you hit the bullseye, you can go as long as you can, and you can stop after one question. So, and let's see who start. We flip the coin. Start. Neil, you are in control. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right, let's spin the information on the board. Everything, get them all covered up. There it is. Now hit the button whenever you're ready, and let's get going.
All right, stop the board.
The board, he says, Dateline 2021, $300 a question. Eric's Wrestling Trivia, $400 question. Your contract is one question. All right, there's only one question in the contract. Neil, what is your decision?
Let's do Dateline for $300.
All right, Dateline for $300 a question. Like you said, $300. And Scott, you have a question about 2021.
Yes, I do. And for the players who don't know, Dateline 2021, anything, everything, major news events of 2021. So, one question contract. Here's your question, Neil. Cargo ships got caught up making a jam for major products to get to various places after getting stuck in which major canal?
Was it the Panama Canal?
It's not the Panama Canal. Good guess, though.
All right. Good guess. Excellent guess, but it's not the answer we're looking for. Control goes over to Danny. Danny, do you know?
Repeat the question.
Yeah. Cargo ships got caught up causing a jam for causing products to become shorted after getting caught in which major canal?
Let's try the Suarez Canal.
Suarez is incorrect.
Goes back. Neil. Scott, what was that? I've heard of it.
Danny, you were very close. It was the Suez Canal.
Oh, okay.
Suez. You messed
How do
it
you
up.
how do you spell that?
Suez.
Easy.
Okay.
You said Suarez. You were
That's what I
close.
was. Yeah. Okay.
We're close. All right. We need another question for Dateline 2021. Contract is one. Back to Neil.
Alrighty, Neil. Let me find one here. All right. In 2021, President Joe Biden ordered a complete U.S. withdrawal of Army soldiers from which country?
Was it? I'm torn between a few, but I'm gonna say Pakistan.
It's not Pakistan. Good guess.
Okay, control goes back to Danny. Danny, do you know the country?
That was Afghanistan.
Afghanistan is the correct answer.
Yeah, you were close, Neil. You got the Istan correctly, but you forgot the first part of it. Danny, $300 in the pot. You want to bank that? If you do, control goes over to Neil, or do you want to keep it in the pot and play on? What do you want to do?
Let's keep playing.
Okay, we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna spin the information up once again. Whenever you're ready, hit the button and let's see what you get this time.
And stop.
Stop saying you get common bond, $400 a question. All about sports, same amount, $400 in the question. The contract is $3. Now, since they are the same amount, the contract would be worth $1,200. Which category you want to try out?
Let's try common bond.
All right, common bond. Now, what is this category all about, Mr. Scott, since you came up with it?
Yes, common bond is one that I came up about, and it's as simple as this. Neil, Danny, have you guys played the game Tribond before?
No.
All right. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you 3 items, titles, names, 3 something. It is your job to tell me what the common bond is between those 3 items.
Oh, that's
Okay.
okay.
All right. So, here comes your first question. All right, Danny, what do these 3 things have in common? Tutti Frutti, Long Tall Sally, and Good Golly, Miss Molly.
Are those all songs?
I need the artist.
Okay, Little Richard songs.
There we go. Yeah, that is correct.
That's what I thought. Okay.
$400 in the pot, $700 to complete the contract. Next question.
Alrighty. What is the common bond between these 3? The Breeders' Cup, the VRC Melbourne Cup, and the Prix d'Arc de Triomphe.
Are those all soccer-related events?
That is incorrect.
Oh, control goes over to Neil. Neil, do you know what these 3?
Danny took my answer.
Do you have another guess?
Soccer?
Is it bike racing?
It is not, unfortunately.
Would it be horse racing?
It would be horse racing.
It was horse racing. Breeders' Cup.
I should have seen that.
Control go back to Sandy. Still 2 questions in the contract, and let's see what you can come up with.
Alrighty. Alright, here is your next common bond question. What do these 3 have in common? Hammer, shot, and discus.
I don't know.
Oh,
No.
control goes over to Neil. Neil, do you know?
Can you repeat that, please?
Yes, what do these 3 have in common? Hammer, shot, and discus.
Is it trap shooting?
Is incorrect.
No, I believe the correct answer would be Olympic events.
I'd ask for more specific track and field events
Track and
there.
field.
So the hammer throw, shot put, and discus throw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Track and
So-
field. All right.
All right.
Good for you, Danny.
Here
Two more questions in the contract.
All right, here comes your next question. What do these three have in common? Hunt, Hayes, and Mount Saint.
Oh, those are all things with the word hell in them.
That is correct.
All right.
There you go. All right, it's another $400 in the pot, $1,100 in the pot. One more to complete the contract.
All right, this one's a little trickier, but I think one of you will be able to get this. So, Danny, here it is. What do these three have in common? A deck of cards, most car trunks, and the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
It is a tricky one.
52.
Very good guess, but that is unfortunately incorrect.
Okay, good. Go over to Neil. Neil.
I will repeat it one more time for you. What do these three have in common? A deck of cards, most car trunks, and the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Faces. I don't know.
It's unfortunately incorrect.
What was the answer? That was a tricky one.
Yeah, they all have jacks. There's jacks in the deck of cards, a car jack, and Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Ah.
So yes, that one was a harder one, I will admit. But
Yeah, harder one with an easy answer, man. I should have figured that one out.
all right, here comes your next question, though.
One more to complete the contract. The control goes back over to Danny, so.
All right, Danny, what do these three things have in common? Golf shoes, a volleyball term, and certain touchdown celebrations.
What was that second one?
Yeah, golf shoes, a volleyball term, and certain touchdown celebrations.
Oh, I know.
I don't know.
All right.
Oh. Joe goes over to Neil. Neil, do you know?
Yes, I do. It's a spike.
Spike is the correct answer.
You completed the contract. Yep. That's why David was face palming. He probably knew that one. All right, Neil, there's $1,500 in the pot right now. You can bank it. If you do, control goes over back to Danny. Or do you want to leave it in the pot and play on? What do you want to do?
I'll bank it.
He's going to bank it. Give him the money then. And that means $1,500 in the pot, $4,500 away. Actually, $3,500 away from 5,000. Control goes back up to Danny. Danny, you're going to spin your information and stop the board. You ready to go?
All right.
All right, let's do that then. Spin the information. Everything is covered up. See what you can do.
No whammies. And stop.
You don't have to worry about whammies here. Only in the bonus round. General knowledge, $700 a question. Eric's Entertainment Trivia, same amount once. Again, the contract is for 4 questions. $2,800 is will be yours to complete. If you complete one of the contract, one of those categories, what do you want to?
Let's go with general knowledge, please.
General knowledge. Everybody's avoiding my categories. I don't blame you, but all right. $2,800, like I said. Scott's got some general knowledge questions for you. Listen up to Scott.
All right, Danny, here comes your first general knowledge question. Let's see how the censors like this one. If you have a taste for fuzzy navels, you'll know the navel stands for what fruit juice?
Oh God. Grape?
Good guess. It is not grape juice.
Incorrect. Control goes over to Neil. Neil, what do you think it is?
I think it's orange.
It is orange juice.
Orange juice, $700 for the pot. 3 more to complete the contract. Next question.
All right, Neil. During World War II, what date was referred to as the longest day?
All right, you're looking for like a specific like calendar date, right?
Calendar day or the day itself.
Okay. I'll say Monday.
Okay. I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more shot. Throw the date out the window. What famous day we're looking for?
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
What famous day during World War II was referred to as the longest day? I'll phrase it that way.
Was it D-Day?
It is D-Day.
Doomsday. There you go. $1,400 in the pot. 2 more to complete the contract on general knowledge at $700 a question. Scott, give me the next question.
Yeah, my apologies on that one. That one was just worded very weird here.
I
on
thought
my
it was
card.
Tuesday.
I was just sure it was the day that ended with Y.
Wow.
That was a good one. That was a good one, Danny. I thought it was Tuesday. Tuesday's Tuesday. I hate Tuesdays. Okay.
All right, here comes your next question, Neil. What?
Neil answered. Okay. I thought Danny did. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Neil, what animal named Napoleon led a group of revolting animals in George Orwell's novel Animal Farm?
Repeat the question one more time, please.
Yeah, what animal named Napoleon led a group of revolting animals in George Orwell's novel Animal Farm? For $700, name the animal.
Was it a goat?
It was not a goat, unfortunately.
Not talking.
That's comrade. Control goes over to Danny.
Oh god, this is back to 8th grade. I'm torn between 2, but I'm gonna say, was it a dog?
It was not a dog.
Oh man, I thought it was actually Hawking.
Just curious, what was your other guess, Danny?
Oh, the other one was wolf.
Nope. Correct answer there. He was a pig.
Oh, okay.
A pig. Control goes back to Neil. Still 2 questions to in the contract. So go ahead. Next question for general knowledge.
Alrighty. Alrighty, Neil. In which part of the body do we have a hammer and anvil? For $700, name the body part.
Would that be a heart?
It is not the heart.
Oh, I know this one. Incorrect. Control goes over to Danny. Danny, do you know?
In which
Is it your legs?
It is not your legs.
No, incorrect. I know. It's got to be your ear.
It is the ear.
The
Oh.
ear. It is. You
Alright.
clean the wax out of your ears. That's what I usually say.
All
All right. Control goes back to Neil. Still 2 questions left in the contract.
Alright. Neil, here's your next question. Which world-famous detective was created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle?
Columbo?
Not Columbo, unfortunately.
Correct. Control goes over to Danny. Danny, do you know this one?
I'll tell you, my wife loves you. No, it was Sherlock Holmes.
It is Sherlock Holmes.
Another $700 in the pot. $2,100 more to complete the contract.
Well, it wasn't Detective Pikachu, I'll tell you that.
That's another one. All right. One more to complete the contract with general knowledge. Go ahead. Oh, boy.
Here comes the next question, Danny.
Yeah.
Danny, in how many Bond films did the evil henchman Jaws appear?
I'm gonna take a total guess and say 4.
It is not 4.
The controls over to Neil. Neil, do you know the answer to this?
I'm gonna take a total guess myself and say 3.
It's not 3 either. Y'all were heading. It was 2. You're heading in the right direction, just not enough.
Not enough, unfortunately. So, control goes back to Danny. One more question to complete the contract in general knowledge. Scott, take it away.
Alrighty. Oh, there it is. Okay. Danny, which salad dressing is named after a North American island chain? For the contract, name the salad dressing.
Is that a Thousand Island dressing?
You completed the contract.
Here you go. Thousand All right. Danny, $2,800 in the pot right now. You can take that money. You can beg it. If you do, control goes back to Neil. Or do you want to leave it in and play on? You're about $2,200 away from hitting the $5,000 mark.
No, I want to bank that.
All right, you're going to bank it? All right. Bank the money right now. And that means you have a $1,300 lead. Control goes back to Neil. Neil, once again, you're going to stop the information. You ready?
Let's do it.
Spin those wheels once again. It board's in motion. Once you see the swirls, you can't see a thing. The button whenever you're ready. Tell Scott when you want to stop.
Stop the board.
Stop the board. Come and bond. $500 a question. Eric's Entertainment Trivia, $300 a question. Contract is 4 questions. Well, which one do you want to choose?
Let's do Common Bond again.
Common bond again. Okay. As you know, common bond is. Scott's going to mention 3 things. You got to tell me what they have in common. So, tell them what they have in common. So go ahead. The contract's worth $2,000 in this case. So
I thought I scared him off with this. All right. Here comes your first common bond question. Neil, what do these 3 have in common? Roy Rogers, Gene Autry, and Troy Aikman.
Cowboys.
Cowboys is correct.
$500 in the pot. 3 more to complete the contract. You want?
Alrighty. Neil, who said these 3 things? Number 1, you go Uruguay and I'll go mine. 2, there ain't no sanity clause. And 3, either he's dead or my watch has stopped.
Total guess, Ben Franklin.
I really wish Ben Franklin would have said those.
That's not the correct answer. Danny.
Well,
What?
I know this isn't right, but I'm gonna say it anyway. George W. Bush.
Oh my god. Who was it?
That's a no there. But
Well,
that's a in my book. The right answer was Groucho Marx.
Okay.
Groucho Marx.
It was an entertainer, not a politician.
Common bond. That's what it was. Control goes back to Neil, I do believe. Am I correct
Yes.
on that? All right. Put the contract back to Neil.
Alrighty.
Indicator still on Danny. You get it.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go. Go ahead. Any more questions to complete the contract? This is getting funny.
Alrighty. Neil, what do these three have in common? Talk show host Sally Jesse Raphael, actor Leonardo DiCaprio, and director Donatello Dubini. What do those three have in common?
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles or the artist's name. That is correct.
I will take that one. Wait, this is getting funny. Even though you got... Go ahead.
We were toony. We're all a little loony.
Exactly. We're all getting loony here. Welcome to Looney Bullseye. Go ahead, Scott.
Oh, yeah. All right. What do these three have in common? A track and field competition, the emblem of communist Russia, and a carpenter.
That's an interesting combination.
Repeat the options again.
A track and field competition, the emblem of communist Russia, and a carpenter. Need an answer.
Nails.
It's not nails, unfortunately.
Danny, do you know?
Is it a hammer?
Hammer throw, hammer and sickle. Carpenters use hammers. That is correct.
Oh. All right, $1,500. And one more to complete the contract. So.
Alrighty. Here comes a potential final question, Danny. What do these three have in common? Tonight, a gong, and Rosie O'Donnell.
Are those all words that are all TV show titles that ended with the word show after them?
The Gong Show, The Tonight Show, The Rosie O'Donnell Show. You completed the contract.
I completed the contract. All right, Danny eating crackers there and playing Bullseye. Yellow.
Yeah, we got to eat some Ritz crackers. There we go.
Putting on the Ritz by Taco. Okay. Danny, get $2,000 in the pot right now. If you bank the money, you'll be only $200 shy of winning the game. However, you can leave it in the pot and play on. That means that pot is open for both you and Neil. What do you want to do?
Let's bank it.
All right, bank it. All right, Danny's playing the smart game here. $4,800, $200 shy. Control goes back to Neil. Neil, got your work cut out for you. Let's hope you get a good contract out of this.
Yep.
All right, let's spin the information up once again. Neil, you determine your own fate. That button and tell Scott when to stop.
All right. Stop the board.
On the board, you got Common Bond, $300 a question. Eric's Entertainment Trivia, $500 a question. Contract is 4 questions. So, if you complete the contract in either one, you won't be able to win the game. But be careful, answer a question incorrectly. Danny completes the contract, he'll win the game. So, what do you want to choose?
Let's do your entertainment trivia.
Okay, my entertainment trivia will be all about anything in entertainment, whether shows, music, and whatnot. As you know, we have lost the late, great Tina Turner. What Mel Gibson movie did she star in?
Completely wrong answer. Bruce Almighty.
No, that would not be it. Control goes over to Danny. Danny, do you know the movie that starred Mel Gibson that Tina Turner starred in?
I can't say that I do, but I'm gonna say Happy Gilmore.
No. I believe the question I believe the Mel Gibson movie that she starred in was, I believe, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Okay, I want to know that.
Yeah, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. All right. Well, let's see. Okay. All right. 4 more questions to complete the contract here. I got another question for you. What country does former Card Sharks host Jim Barry come from?
Canada.
You are correct. All right, $500 in the pot right now, as you know.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Go ahead. I meant to play. This is what I meant to play. It was right next to it.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Okay, I'm done. Go ahead.
All right. 3 more. 3 more questions to complete the contract. Now, before Amber Lancaster became a model on The Price is Right, she was a cheerleader for which NFL team?
Seattle Seahawks.
That's another $500 in the pot. $1,000. 2 more to complete the contract, Neil. We are on a roll. Now, before Richard Dawson hosted Family Feud, he starred in what TV show?
Hogan's Heroes.
That's another $500 in the pot right now. $1,500 in the pot is 1 more to complete the contract. You know the TV show Alf. What was Alf's real name?
Gordon Shumway.
That's completed the contract. $2,000 in the pot. Now, Neil, you have $2,000 in the pot right now. Danny's got the lead at $4,800. If you bank that, you will be $1,500 away from winning the game. However, if you leave it in the pot and play on, you're being daring because Danny's got $4,800 in the pot. What is your decision? What do you want to do?
Wait, you think I'm a lunatic? I'm banking this.
Okay, banking it once again. $3,500. That means control goes over to Danny. I think a big contract could end this game. So, any eyes and ears on the board? Let's put the board in motion. Spin the information. Everything's going to get covered up. Whenever you want, tell Scott to stop the board, and we'll see them. This could be it.
Let's get some money. And stop.
All right, this could be it. You got Dateline 2021, $500 a question. Video games, $400 a question. The contract is 1 question. Ooh. This could do it for you, Danny.
Let's do Dateline 21.
All right, if you answer this question correctly, you'll win the game. If not, he'll steal the contract from you, and he'll stay in the game. So, Scott?
Yes.
Could be it. Danny gets it correctly.
Alrighty, as my source loads up here. Come on. You want to work? There you go. All right, Danny, for the game, here's a question. During 2021, there was a period of 6 hours where 3 social media websites went completely down. Name one of these 3 social media websites.
Facebook.
Facebook, WhatsApp, or Instagram were all acceptable. You win the game.
Congratulations, Danny. You win the game finally. $500 in Danny's bank right now. Automatically, he wins the game. $5,300. And Danny, you finally won here on Bullseye. And we'll talk to you in a minute about playing the bonus round. Neil, my man, you did it pretty good. You valiant effort, but came up a little short. Give you $3,500 for just because you bank on it, no matter what. If you win or lose, whatever money you bank, you keep. How do you feel?
Hey, I had a good time. A few questions tripped me up, and hey, I'm glad I got some laughs out of you guys.
I'm glad too. That you had a good time. We all had a great time, and thank you for playing Bullseye, our season finale. Hopefully we come back. Hopefully we see you in the next season.
I would love to.
All right, Neil Sternisky, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, you got it right.
Yeah, there you go, Sternisky, Neil Sternisky, ladies and gentlemen. And when we come back, Danny Lewis. Let's see if he can avoid our lightning to see if he can win $50,000 or $25,000. All depends. When we come back right after this.
TGI Friday's famous sizzling entrees that you know and love, like chicken, shrimp, and cheese, just got even hotter. With new delicious tastes like whiskey flat iron steak and the tastiest sizzling street noodles. Hurry in. Now starting at only $10. We bring the sizzle like no other. New sizzling entrees starting at $10. TGI Fridays, the home of endless apps. Endless apps every night, 9 p.m. to close.
All right, welcome back to our welcome back to Bullseye. We have our champion Danny Lewis at $5,300. Danny, you ready to play our bonus round?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get the board cleared up and let's get it going for the bonus island. All right. Danny, welcome to our. All right. Danny, welcome to our bonus island, and here's how the bonus round works. Behind those swirls, various denominations of money. Bullseyes are up there, and behind only one of them is that rotten lightning. You hit the button to stop them. Whatever money you come in the pot is yours to keep. Get 3 bullseyes up there. We'll double in the pot. We'll double the pot. However, go to 10 spins without being struck by lightning. It will be $25,000. But this is the season finale. We're sweetening the pot a little bit. Should you get 3 bullseyes in one spin, you win 4 times that amount of $25,000 to $100,000. No one has done it yet. Hopefully, you make history. Ready to go?
Yes.
All right. When information is spinning, lightning has a place to hide in one of those 3 windows. Beware of it. Some bullseyes. Let's get 3 of them.
Stop.
All right. See what you get. You got $750. Oh! All right, it's the first time ever in Bullseye history a mulligan. That is not cool.
That was just a test. Okay. No whammies.
Okay. As you know, because it's my fault, probably jinxed the whole game. Behind the swirls, money amounts, bullseyes up there. One of them is lightning. Hit the button, get whatever money you keep in the pot. You can stop it anytime you want. You take the money and walk away. Get 3 bullseyes up there. We'll double the pot. Lightning strikes, you lose. 3 bullseyes in one spin. We're sweetening the pot to $100,000 to $50,000. 10 spins without being struck by lightning is $25,000. You ready to go, Danny?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. Let's see if we can do it. Come on.
All right. We need some new shoes. No whammies and stop.
We don't have a win. We have a lightning bolt. You got $500. $150, $12.50. Oh,
come on.
Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, fine. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get this. We're sick and tired of lightning. Oh, poor Danny. Danny's worked hard to win this game. All right. Through the rules. You know how to play it.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Come on. This is, if there's lightning, we're going to make David watch North again. Okay.
There.
And stop. Come on.
Let's see what you get. All right, you got $250. Let's go. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Get the rules.
Danny Lewis is getting through one spin without lightning, and then the game will proceed. If he hits lightning after spin 1, then he loses his money.
There you go. All right, stop. Lightning Lewis. Okay, Lightning Lewis. All right, come on, Scott. Stop the board before that lightning comes up again.
All right, stop.
And you got $250. 250 more, 500, and you got $750, $12.50. You're going through so much crap right now with that lightning. You can stop and take the $12.50 we'll add it to the $5,300 you've won in the main game, or do you want to be daring and go play on? What do you want to do?
I think we should. I'm gonna freeze.
He's gonna stop. Okay. That lightning has been coming up on you one too many times. Let's find out where that sucker was. Could be. Let's find out. I say upper right. And we'll just spin the board, and bullseye. There, bottom. You were right, Scott. It was in the bottom window. You decided to take the money, judging from all that craziness we just went.
Yeah.
I figured, listen, if we don't have anything great about $100,000, we'll get some laughs out of the season finale of Bullseye. I want to thank everybody for watching Bullseye. We had a lot of fun for this first season. If you'd like to see the second season, please let us know in the comments of Mr. David 3000's page. And I'm sure you all will love to see some Bullseyes and more laughs, more fun, more lightning strikes, or more Bullseye wins. Who knows for sure? Thank you very much for tuning in. And this is Eric Lima saying so long, and hope everything, when you get tomorrow, hope everything you're going for hits the bullseye. See ya.
This is Kevin Henry speaking for Bullseye, a David 3000 Network production presentation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the David 3000 Network for great more content like this one.